everyone can see that you have so much love and passion for your horses. We're going to meet a special horse to you, Carlucci, and maybe you can tell us a little bit more about where that bond started and what it looks like today.
I mean, Carlucci is definitely, I would say, one of my favorite horses. He was my first real horse that I got to ride. When we went to try him, I was nervous to canter on him because I had never ridden such a big horse and such an amazing horse, but I jumped some cavalettis but was super nervous. And then the owners were nice enough to let us, try him out for 2 weeks. And then we started to grow together, and then they let us lease him. And when I went to my first show, I jumped like the 90 centimeter class and was also still really nervous, didn't want to jump higher. And then when we came here, we started to kind of grow together. I did break my hand though during our first circuit together, which was difficult, but we got through it. And then in the summer, he took me around my first meter 30 classes, and now we're jumping meter 40s and meter 45s together, and it's so amazing that he can still do it. He tries so hard with his 18 years that he just is able to do that. It's amazing. So
amazing. I'm so excited to meet him. Do you want to go find him in the stable?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Brianne, it's so amazing to see one of your most favorite horses, Carlucci. He's so beautiful. He looks like a unicorn.
Yes, he does. We realized that from the very first day, and we call him Unicorn because he's just so beautiful.
And besides being gorgeous, he's also an incredible show jumping horse. He was German champion in 2019. What does it mean to you to now have the ride yourself?
I mean, I'd seen him before at shows, but never in a million years would I imagine that I would be riding him now. And we always loved him.
What has been one of your most fond memories so far with him?
I mean, it's just so much fun that we were able to grow together, that he took me from my very first 1 meter classes to my first 140 classes, 145s. And definitely one of my favorite memories was qualifying for the Europeans, because we had planned first to take Balotelli, but then I was able to take Lucci, and it was just so nice that I got to qualify for that because it had been a dream before, and to go there with him was extra special. And then to win was incredible. And then to win the German championships a month later was also so much fun and unbelievable.
Gets away with a little rub. Germany trying to snatch the gold medal away from France. It's going to be one or the other. Who's going to stand on top of the podium here? It could well be Germany with that round. 38.93 for the German team here at these FBI European Championships. It is the gold.
And what was the lead up to these major competitions? We were able to watch them live on Clip My Horse TV, but what did it look like behind the scenes to then become a champion?
I mean, we first took to my first Nations Cup show. I got to ride him on the team, and we jumped clear in the first round. And that had been my goal for the year. I wanted to do a Nations Cup show.
There sneaks inside the time, really well paced. It's up here all the way for the second ride in Germany.
I thought, okay, now I did it, and there we go. I qualified for more Nations Cup shows, and then we were selected for the Europeans, which was above my goals, definitely above and beyond.
And what is it like for you when you then have this success for him, when you ride a clear round? What feelings do you have inside?
I just love it because it's such an amazing feeling with him. It's like floating, flying on a unicorn, and it was so much fun.
Hi Marcus, thank you so much for joining us here in Wellington, Florida. It's such an honor to speak with you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. And as you've had such a phenomenal career yourself, now you have your own little star growing up to be her own show jumper for herself.
Yeah, that's great. I must say I didn't expect it when she was little. She was quite timid, and you know, danger. She saw she was going the other way, and I thought it wasn't going to happen. But as time went by, she fell in love with the riding, and it's fun to see because she really enjoys it, and yeah, it's fun to be part of it.
And when you say there was danger in her eyes or she was a little spooked by the horses, was there anything that helped her get over that and kind of have the confidence?
She was actually comfortable around the horses. I mean, just her as a person, I could see she was timid and she was just careful, but she was always comfortable around horses.
And obviously there are big differences from competing in Europe, living in Europe, to also competing here at WEF in Florida. What would you say has been kind of the difference for her?
I mean, I must say for the young generation, or even in the amateur division, the sport is very good here. The classes are difficult. You learn, you know, technical courses, lines, triple combination, time alouds are tight. So over the years for her to come here in those 3 months, she's learned so much. And it's really helped her then to you know, shine when she got back and take the experience she collects here on to back to Europe, back to Germany.
Besides your parents, you have a super strong team. I bet you feel a lot of confidence in the arena and kind of that you know who your team is and you have the trust behind them.
Yeah, we have such a great team, and my groom's also like best friends. They've been with us for 25 years now, so way before I was even born. So they were there when I was born, so it's so special to have such great friends also working alongside me, and I feel really confident to have such a great team.
Amazing. We're so excited to watch you, and thank you so much. On behalf of Clip My Horse TV, thank you for joining us for At Home with Brianne Beerbaum.
Thank you.
Thank you.